Hello YouTube, it's the Cardboard Horde here with my Shadow Paladin Luard Deck profile. Is this coming out before or after the game?
I don't know yet. I'll probably put the deck profiles up and then the game. That's how I like to do it on the last one.
Okay, well then you will see how this deck performs. I do a little weird trigger lineup, which you will see.
Yep, you do a lot.
For the starter, I just use the Drag Prince route. I mean, no reason not to.
He is root.
And drag.
Then, of course, for Luard, or Drag Heart Luard, I should say.
Luard loves being in drag.
Will you please stop? Retire two. His ability is Act Vanguard once a turn. Retire two of your rear guards, draw a card. Counter. I'm getting confused. I'm reading the second part. Choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. God. And then his second effect is this ability's cost is reduced by 1 for each grade 1 in your drop zone. The cost is Counterblast 3. Return 2 normal units from your deck, or from your drop zone to your deck. Search your deck for up to 1 drag driver Luard and ride it as stand. Shuffle your deck. At the end of the turn, ride 1 drag heart Luard from your soul as rest.
They put the name in there like 12 times.
Yeah. And then the second grade 3 is drag driver Luard. During your turn, this unit gets plus 5,000 power for each of your grade 1 rear guards. And if you have 2 or more grade 3s in your soul, the original critical of all grade 1 rear guards become 2. Then when he's placed, Counterblast 1, search your deck for up to the number of cards in your soul with Luard in their card name plus 1 grade 1 cards, and then call them to the rear guard. Really good, very powerful. As you'll see later on in the game, this saved my life.
Yeah. And my drawing saved your life too.
Yes.
The other card I would have won.
Then I also use 4 Drag Wizard Morfessa. Ability is a rear guard or your deck. As long as you have a Vanguard with Luard in its card name, she is -1 grade. Very, very nice. And then at the end of the battle that she attacked, if you have 4 or more rear guards that's original grade is grade 1, cost Counterblast 1, retire this unit and call up to 1 grade 1 from your drop zone to rear guard. That's very, very good with the style of deck I have. Mm-hmm. Then, of course, 4 Drag Wizard Leofall. Vanguard Rearguard when placed. Cost Counterblast 1. Search your deck for up to 1 grade 1. Call it to an open rearguard and then shuffle your deck. Just very good to put some pressure on, but not really lose resources because of the other grade 1s you play.
Why are you only running a grade 2?
It has never failed me to draw a grade 2. The only thing I've ever failed on is drawing a grade 3.
Okay. Oh, that when you were pulling your cards, I was like, what? Wait, what? Wait, and you complained about that being the card they wanted you to ride. That's the only one you can ride!
I didn't complain about it. I got 3 of it, though. That was the problem. Boy. And then Drag Wizard.
We can't pronounce her name.
Yeah. I'm not sure how it's supposed to be pronounced. When placed on Vanguard, look at the top 7 cards of your deck for up to 1 Drag Heart Luard or Drag Wizard Leofall, which is why I have 4 of him. And add it to your hand. Then shuffle your deck. I rarely ever get her to ride on Vanguard. I have 4 of her in there, and I never get her.
Well, that's like running 12 grade 2s, though. Because she could be a grade 2 because you ride her and get to search a grade 2, possibly. So, yeah.
Then, when placed by a card ability, Soul Blast 1, your opponent chooses one of their rear guards and retire it.
Okay, that's not bad. I dig it. Do I like Shadow Paladin? No, but I dig it.
3 Abyssal Owl, simply because his ability only activates when he's called. I misplayed a little bit in the game. But if your Vanguard and your opponent's Vanguard are the same grade, you can pay 1 Soul Blast instead of a Counter Blast. And then his ability is, when placed... Oh, no, it does work like that. It is a when placed. I was getting his other ability mixed up. Okay, so when placed, Counter Blast 1, draw a card. I only use 3 because he's very searchable.
And you really don't need 4.
3 Black Sage Sharon. When placed by an ability, Soul Blast 1, Counter Charge 1, plus 3,000. 11k booster, 11k attacker. Just all around a good card. And a counter charger.
And it goes really well with the Apocalypse card coming up next.
3 Apocalypse Bat.
Sharon!
I like the 5 attack Luard better. And he's how you do it. Unless 2 of them end up in the damage zone and the other one's in the soul.
Yep.
Then you can't do it anymore. Unless you heal, which I did not. Oh, I almost forgot his ability. When placed on Vanguard, you may call a card from your soul. When placed on Rearguard, you may call an Apocalypse Bat from your soul or Rearguard. And that's how you facilitate the 5 attacks. 2 Nightmare Painter, very crucial to the Apocalypse Bat. And just in general, adding soul back. Because the ability is, when placed, put a grade 1 or less card from your drop zone into your soul, and it gains 3,000. So again, another 10,000 attacker or 10,000 booster. Because we need more power. Then finally, 2 Strict Order Knight. I can't remember how to pronounce it. She only has 5,000 power, but when you have 5 or more grade 1 rear guard, she gets plus 15,000 power.
I think it's... Hold on. Lulius?
What he said.
Lulius, because it's 2 L's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lulius.
It's got 3 L's in it.
Jesus. Jeez Louise.
And then my trigger lineup. For PG draws, for regular draws, 2 more draws. Just because. 2 critical, and then 4 heal. I like the extra draws versus the criticals because those rear guards and the 5 attack combo, you have 4 attacks with an extra critical on them. So I don't think the Vanguard needs to be going for criticals.
I don't know how you go. Oh, you draw so much. That's how you guarded me so much. Dang, you guarded me, and I was like, I attack. You'll see in the game. I should have won that. That was some dookie. We both had dookie hands.
It works. I have only ever lost to Night Rose. It's literally the only deck that this one has
You would
lost
have
to.
lost to me if I got screwed. You know that. And then you wouldn't be saying, oh, you ever lost to Night Rose.
But I've only ever lost to Night Rose.
Yep.
And that'll do it for the deck profile. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Support your local game stars.
Yes, we have to do the local game store shout out.
Which I'm going to start doing in every video. Because you will see in every video I say that. And you have a wonderful day.